I just
He done ran up the atmosphere. No matter what you throw in my name, I'm still gonna win. Not saying nothing. Throw a little jabs here and there, some gangster shit, like some cool
people go
shit.
back in their lanes. Boy, he on Black Boy Max stream. A lot of people like I be seeing all the
Yeah, it don't
all
never
of
look
them,
good. It don't never
all
look
of
good.
them. Maybe much. Now, I don't believe but like the type of hate coming out about it. Like, cause y'all don't know, y'all don't, y'all don't see jugging somebody as shit. You know what I'm
Right, cause that's
saying?
what they normally do to people. No matter how much money they got, it's like I'm gonna get you.
That shit crazy. That shit is crazy. Well, this is another episode of
Ready
Ready
to
to
be
Be Accountable.
accountable.
I am one half of your host,
I am
Rocky.
the second half C note, the short guy without short supply.
We're always joined by the world's greatest producer.
Roger Empire.
Hi guys.
Here, lies, vibes, sex, and text for everyone.
Everybody, do do brum 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 body.
Whoa!
Yeah. Hey man, say man, but it's great. Just keep being great. Give it all to God. Walking in my purpose. That's what dumbass say. I'm just trying to fix myself a day at a time and have fun doing it, enjoying the whole process. But vibes, my motto, hey, they come to the party, they stay for the Corey. Short guy. Yeah, because I'm a vibe. Text, they decent. Text, decent. Got down. Everything good, man. What about you, brother?
Oh shit, everything pretty good. Life has been good. I'm starting to appreciate these weeks. My ass was sleeping good today. Now I ain't gonna lie, boy. I almost forgot I had something to do. I was, oh shit, let me get my black ass up, boy.
It be like that.
Boy, catching up on that sleep, getting used to this routine again. Yep, it's there. It's there, but vibes great. Sex is great. And texts are good. So shit, nothing playing from Ratchet Hip It.
What's the tea, girl?
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Adorable. Adorable. Let's see. Lives, vibes, sex, and text. Life is going good. Chilling. Like nothing to report since fucking yesterday. Like I'm like, just chilling. I'm on another vacation. I don't know what to tell you.
Lit.
So I've just been chilling. Vibes have been high. I try to keep my vibes high. Sometimes I get annoyed for no reason, and I be trying to check that because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's annoyedness or overstimulation or just annoyed. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what they say? They say ignorance is bliss, and I know a lot of
Yes.
blissful motherfuckers. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm willfully ignorant.
No, they say ignorance is bliss. I said that. My vibes are behind. My life has been good. Like vibes. That right. So that was it. Um. Uh. But my sex has been great. I don't. Again, like I said, nothing much has changed since yesterday. Everything's gravy with me, guys.
All right. Well, we really ain't got no flow to this today. It's not going to be broken down into our segments that y'all are used to. We just going to go to some topics and speak on them. So
Oh,
let's
little
see.
reaction.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Like that.
Pretty
Slap.
much.
Oh. So
Let's
what do
see
you guys want to talk about?
shit. Well, whatever the first link is that you got up there. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, going. Oh. What the hell did she? What did she say?
I don't know.
Let's see what the goddamn.
All right, we got.
Okay, I'm getting excited. Young people, it's wonderful to be young. Enjoy every minute of it. Do everything you want to do. Take it all in. But remember that you must give an account to God for everything you do. Okay, so to him. So that's the exciting part. Okay, then okay, this is what the young people say. Oh, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 9. They say,
Okay, that was what I was trying to say. She's trying to say Ecclesiastics. That's why I had to listen to it twice. I was like, what is she saying?
But she
young
put
people,
me
it's
up with that.
wonderful to be young. Enjoy every minute of it. Do everything you want to do. Take it all in. But remember that you must give an account to God for everything you do.
Oh,
All right.
Jesus.
hey, bro, this is why I say, bro. This is why I say, dog. Man, folks can't be serious about their life. Right? Ain't no way in the fuck.
I needed that today.
Boy, look, what in the hell?
What she said?
I don't know what she said. She said something about Ecclesiastics. She was trying to quote scripture. I'm not really sure, but I mean, okay.
Hey, I mean,
Hey, man,
I'd rather
trying,
see
man.
this than goddamn busting some bitch upside the head, I guess. Hey, one step at a time. I'm tired of just giving your ass grace, though, because you disappoint me every time, so I ain't got no faith in you.
This what disappointed. This is what probably.
That's what I say, nigga. Now everybody in the building going to hell. Y'all sitting up here
Yes, yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
it wouldn't be very Christian of them to turn her away. So
No,
shit.
they did right. No,
That's
honestly,
why I
they did
say,
right.
bro, like, this gotta be some type of slavery shit.
slavery.
Yes.
What
book
is
that was handed-
slavery?
Because, like she said, like it's kind of at least thought about. Like with Christians, you're supposed to be forgiven,
You ain't supposed to be
non-judgmental,
judged,
to come as you are.
no, you
No
shouldn't.
matter how many wrongs you do, you got a chance. Come on in, like man.
You know that come as you are is only applied once. Because once after you come in, you know better.
Good Jesus.
I guess. I don't know.
At some point,
But
we gotta
between
hold you
her,
accountable.
B. Simone, Brittany Renner, I mean, they're all taking laps. As a matter of fact, I think Chinese Kitty. She's
Who the fuck is that?
Chinese Kitty.
You
You
don't
know
know
who
Chinese
Chinese Kitty is? Matter of fact, hold on.
Little Chinese bitch.
Hold on. You
Well,
do.
little bitch.
I reverted to Islam last year. And I don't know, I feel like I had to take that journey. I used to be Christian. And I don't know, I just kind of fell in love with the religion. And it took me some time. It took me like 2 years to actually decide what I wanted to do. Because I needed to do all the, like, just making sure I was making the right decision.
Who's going?
And I finally reverted. So it's a lot of learning that I have to do. I am not the perfect, I guess, girl in Islam, but I am trying. That was my first Juma, so I am very proud of myself. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, keep growing, and keep my faith growing.
Yeah, but so yeah, that's Chinese Kitty. So anyway, like I was saying, I mean, like, they are, they're
Like you say, this been going on forever.
Since time of time.
All the biggest hoes goddamn turn into the most Christian by the book people know
They
every
run
verse
into some
inside
religion.
out.
I mean, but so you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You're damned if you're a hoe. You're damned if you try not to be a hoe. You're damned if you were a hoe and then you go and then you change your life. So like, at once upon a time, so the Sorry, that reminded me of that fucking girl song, Mariah Lynn. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it, I won't take it back because I did the shit. Oh, sorry.
See,
Word
I like
association.
that. I like that. Yeah, just own up to it. Don't.
But then,
go
see,
to
here's the
other
thing.
side.
No. Here's the thing. There are a lot of women in churches who will own up their past. I was a crackhead. I was a drug addict. I was a hoe. I was a prostitute. I used to sling dope. I used to sell my body for sex. Like, okay, they use that as their testimony. Like, that was me once upon a time. But I have given my life to the Lord, and I have chosen to live differently than that. So, like, why, if you do choose to live differently than that, like, if they really did change, not like, oh, I'm being holy on Sunday, and then I'm getting my holes filled on Monday, okay? Not those ones, but the ones who really are like, listen, that was my testimony. I've changed and I am walking different. You know, I just don't think that I don't think that you should categorize them or put them all in a monolith like, oh yeah, all the hoes is it. Because, okay, so you can't change your life around? I mean, shit, and then sometimes they come from the church and then become the biggest hoes, okay?
That's what I was. That's
Okay,
all I was saying.
Look.
And I ain't saying that they can't
my observation
change.
of it is not.
It's
I'm not
just
shunning
facts.
them. I'm just stating that that's common.
It's
knowledge
just facts. Just
of
like
what
on the other
hoes
side
do,
of it, a lot
you
of
know?
pimps turn into preachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we know the hoes is in the church.
Oh my God.
It's just
Yeah,
it
we just letting know like an observation of like
and
this a
then
normal thing.
I'm not gonna take a church serious that's backed by the government anyway. Y'all don't do shit by the, like Short Guy said, bro. Like, y'all supposed to have the doors open for those who are less fortunate.
10% ain't money. 10% is your time. 10% is you bring
Exactly,
food.
for the
So
ones
it's
who
supposed
ain't
to
got
be-
no
right.
income, you need to be trying to come in and do a shift. You know what I'm saying? Watching over the people, making sure that they food get passed out or some shit. Like, until I see that, I ain't finna take none of this shit serious. Y'all is a business fool. Y'all got down, fill out 1099s at the end of the year. Y'all got all this extra shit.
Well, no, they're nonprofits. But
Well,
anyway.
yeah, you're right, because you're right. But yeah, man, it's just
And
they
it's a
don't
pimp
never
game.
talk up on the bigger important shit that we talk about because they backed by the government.
Church is another haven of pimping.
Yeah.
Big pimping.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people in America, because America is, I mean, it's all about the money. It's always been about the money.
You see what we went over the other day?
Yeah, it's
the mega
always
churches.
going to be about the
Because
money.
if you be real, the pastors ain't supposed to be getting paid from the church.
Right,
They supposed to be working.
Like all the, again, like we like you said, we've covered it last week.
Yeah.
Like for all the mega churches, if you have a mega church in your city or state, you
yeah,
weren't.
yeah, I wasn't.
Okay, yeah, we were going in on the mega churches because I think they had Justin Timberlake in there doing a goddamn concert.
This nigga fell from like the stage was like a building or something, and the nigga, it was just letting down. The nigga coming
But
down.
I truly feel that if you are, a person of God, whichever God you want to believe, let's just keep it at Christianity. Let's keep it at the Christian mega churches because that's what you really fucking see.
Right.
Sure.
If you have a Christian mega church, not even in your state, let alone your city, but your state, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have a mega church, that mega church, and it's like you should have no poverty in that goddamn city.
no.
Your fucking food bank should be filled. There should be housing for the homeless. Y'all can build an apartment. Y'all can take one of these abandoned apartment buildings and turn it into no income housing. You know what I'm saying? Like because that's what the church is supposed to do. You are supposed to feed and clothe and house and but I don't want to
But the
get off on
government-
that because we did go off on that.
everything
But the
saying is the
government
reason
told
I
you
can't
the
take
moment
it
you
serious.
accept my money, you got to do as I say.
Exactly, bro.
And
That's exactly why I'm taking
you
it
sit up
serious.
here and you feel okay riding around in these private jets and these Rolls
Come on,
Royces
Come on.
and then telling someone and condemning them because they can't give you $100.
Tuh.
The fact that they only preach prosperity and wealth, that's the only thing they preach.
You see Lamar Whitehead.
I don't
9 years.
understand. Like every member of that congregation, there should be a rotating services. There should be daycares, schools, food
Yep.
pantries. There should be
Exactly.
educational services.
Yep.
If you have enough money to build a mega church and have
Come
all
on
this,
now.
there's a section of it, a wing of it, something, hospitals, something.
Not only that, If you got a mega church like that, you should be having apartment complexes and shit.
That's
for
what
the
I'm
people
saying.
that ain't got nowhere to
That's
stay.
what I'm saying.
Like y'all supposed to be having all that type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you not helping the
And they work for the
impoverished?
church to get the pay.
But y'all got enough for goddamn a stage that costs more
Right.
than,
What I'm
a lot of
saying, y'all got
families'
enough to make
income.
whole fucking concert-esque,
Come on, man.
venue style
like the Met
concerts
Gala,
going
man.
on a Sunday.
On a Sunday. Nothing special. It's just a Sunday.
Hey, I knew something was off
The
with church
fuck?
as a kid when I heard about Hallelujah Night when it's Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, you're not even supposed to be participating with this bullshit.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
But again-
but see, here's the thing. You know what? We could have a whole show
Yeah,
dedicated to this
For real,
shit, bro.
that
Because
shit crazy.
I mean, like, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I don't feel that if you are a part of a mega church and like you're in no way in any help to your literal community, please.
Cause pastor, every time you come in, you knowing you need that coffee, but he tell you goddamn
Pray
$100
about it.
line. $100
Pray about
line,
it and
I'ma pray to
goddamn
you. Like,
tithe about it and watch how he bless your sister.
hey, y'all imagine being in church so much and that's all you see is motherfuckers.
No,
just
because
doing that
why
shit.
aren't you helping your at least? Fuck, why aren't you helping your congregation?
Right.
Why aren't you helping the people that are literally in your church?
Right here.
Why is it you got a mega church? You should be able to help anybody. Like everybody should be able to get fucking back to school clothes.
All the
Everybody,
time.
You know what
everybody
mega church
should be able to participate in what is Christmas activities.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like
Secret Santa.
Thanksgiving. Like there should not be not one hungry person in your church, not
Facts.
one unclothed person in your church, not one homeless person in your fucking church.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Supposed to be a helping hand.
They just tell on themselves, nigga, like, bro, you could have took what you paid Justin Timberlake to show up for that little time. Because he ain't do it for free.
Nah, you pay that man.
You know he got a ticket for that. You could have took whatever that was. I promise you that would have fed people for the next season. Damn month. The whole season. Whatever it is, winter, summer, fall, it would have fed them folks for the next whole season. But I guarantee you it's still poverty.
You could be
around
providing scholarships
Facts.
for these
You know what I'm
kids to go to
saying?
school.
Come on, man.
Why can't you be that?
Bruh, but that's why I'm saying I can't. You see why I can't take this shit serious?
Yeah.
But it
And what's
goes
crazy-
down the line.
What's
Even
crazy
though
to
the
me-
mega churches is just like the biggest form of it, nigga, we see it all the time.
With the little churches too. The
Come
little-
on, man. The pastors fucking on all the little deacon wives.
Yeah.
All the
this
girls
shit,
that sit
like,
on the front row, goddamn,
on, man.
we done slaughtered.
All right.
Listen.
It's a thing, like you said. The
Pastor
biggest
coming
freaks
over to
come
pray.
from church.
Yeah.
You want to find
And
a freak, go to church.
I'm a living testimony to tell you, I know for
Them
sure.
preachers kids ain't nobody to fuck
All
with.
right.
You
Because
hear
a lot
me?
of the girls I was fucking on was from church.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, bro, listen here.
And that's just why me personally, I don't take it that shit. Because even fuck all the national shit.
That would a fine
Y'all
hole
be
be at,
having
too.
tragic shit happen in y'all city and y'all pastor don't even come out.
Right.
Unless you pay the nigga.
Right.
Come on, what the fuck are
Where's
we
the
talking about?
community?
That's all I'm saying. Like, bro,
Their
point
job
me
is
in
to
the
make sure the
direction of
community
something
don't
real
go up.
I can fuck with and I can respect, because it come more all that faith shit, just believe and it'll come. Man, nigga, you gotta put some action and some work in, fool.
Hell, even the
Fuck is you
Bible says
talking
faith
about?
without works is
It's
dead.
Yes,
You gotta
nigga.
work.
But they done got it so much, everything is online and shit. Oh yeah, you can buy my whole second season from last year for just $20 right now.
That's what I'm
on the
saying.
website, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
why
the
is none of this free? Why are you not just giving
If
this
you plan
out?
on $100 sleeve,
What?
God bless. What?
Right,
Jesus.
so just sow $100 seed and watch how God blesses you.
I thought walking in my purpose is where God bless
Bruh, like that
Alright.
shit
And me
is
doing my 10%.
diabolical.
Man, look.
Diabolical.
And I
Because
was
why
raised in that
$100? Well, what would I get if I give God $500?
Yeah.
Well, what if I don't
You're
pay
next
my
in line
rent?
for a miracle.
What if I don't pay my rent? I don't get my car fixed. I don't put gas in my car, and there's barely any food in the house, but I'm going to give all of it.
Watch how God bless you
Watch
before
how-
you give
give
up,
up,
sister.
sister.
Watch how God bless you before you
You're-
give up, sister. He's going to show you a miracle. You want to believe
Next
it?
in line.
Boy, that nigga
You're next in line for a
He finna
miracle.
goddamn make your ass say,
Are
you right.
you ready for your blessing? Are you ready for your miracle?
Y'all ever got that
Oh,
4:30 in the morning? God!
Man.
This is for the old look. This
Them
is for the
little
nigga with a 90.
infomercials.
Hey.
You on BET, you done went to sleep with BET on. Nigga, he finna, God!
Oh, shit. The hell?
Man, she turned this nigga,
I'm
man.
just saying, bro. And then, like, if you do have some that are like from the heart and really do give back and shit like that, that's very few and far between.
Right.
Because I'm not.
And they not
sit
gonna
up
be
there
as big as you think
Like,
they should be.
yeah, like I'm the first person to come up with that idea. I know people before me thought like this too. And I know it's probably people who were blessed with the finances and resources to at least do something within a close-knit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying everybody who has a standing building for a church and all of that is doing it creepy, but 98.999.
They getting away with something.
Trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. That shit just sad. But it is what it is, man. Shit. What else we got out there, though? Right to hip. Oh, what
What the hell is this?
Okay, so North Carolina Kingpin, who's in jail for murder, has now gotten 3 women that work at his fucking prison pregnant. The women have said his persona and charm were too irresistible.
That nigga, he popping that shit in that P, nigga. Capital P. Professor P.
He got 2 COs and a correctional nurse pregnant.
Ooh, that nigga eating.
Bruh,
And of course, these are criminal charges, and criminal charges have been pressed on all 3 women because an inmate cannot technically consent. And because of the power struggle, or the power dynamic between an inmate and a correctional officer, these are, so, thoughts?
Hey, man, this
Hey,
nigga
man.
every inmate
Hey,
hero
hey,
right
nigga,
now,
you feel
boy.
me?
This is what
He
inmates
popping that
strive to
shit.
be.
He popping
If you
that
locked up,
shit.
you striving
Yeah.
to be this
Yeah.
right here, man.
You know, that nigga took the master class
Man.
and made pass. You
You
understand?
know that
he
nigga
Professor P
goddamn-
right now.
You
Nigga,
know that nigga had
you know how-
cigarettes and everything in that motherfucker.
hey,
That
do
nigga
you
was
understand the
good.
game that nigga got? To be in prison and knock them bitches up, man.
3 of them? 3? Ooh, that nigga
3.
had all the shifts.
Hey, look,
that nigga ain't
that-
miss a shift.
That means that nigga came in good. He came in with good. He is
Jesus.
a kingpin. So,
Oh, yeah, you know he got the bread. Yeah, you right. So that nigga get
He was already coming in.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm finna pay you more than what they paying right
I
now.
got you.
I promise you. You
Got
don't
you,
believe me?
shawty.
What's your cash out for anything? Go ahead, drop a
'Cause he already got the
5,000
cell
on that
phone.
bitch.
He already got the cell phone.
Really? You can do all
Yeah.
Not really.
You know, I am tired of working.
Come on in
here.
after lockdown, bitch. Let me show you something. You better not get rid of it. And that's what I'm telling you.
What you mean you better not get
Better
rid
not.
of it?
Nigga, they
Better
did
not.
And they did it for a reason, because they know what kind of bread that nigga
Not
still
only
got.
that.
He's still working with. You not finna do that.
Not
just
only
for the
that,
hell
I'm
of
finna
it.
tell you, a nigga this crafty, they already knew they was finna get caught up. And it's gonna be like,
Because I ain't gonna lie, like a
The
lot
money
of
he
niggas
gave
are
them, they
fucking on
sitting.
COs.
yeah.
But for you to feel comfortable enough to then bear child with that nigga, you
You
gotta
already
at
know.
least feel secure in one spot. And why are you here in the first place? Because I'm working to try to pay bills. So nigga, if he's showing me like 20 million somewhere, and this nigga goddamn really still got shit stashed and
He can still have
operations
shit moving
and
while
shit,
he in here?
man,
Because
look,
you know,
Yeah, but now I gotta deliver our kid in jail.
it is what it is.
they gonna
It
drop
is
them
what
charges.
it is.
They gonna drop them charges.
It is what it is. Like, for real.
They got the money.
Trying,
And I'm pretty sure he was teaching them
trying
something
to
too.
tell you.
He's
I'm
teaching them
trying
how to put
tell
that,
you,
where to
bro.
put that money. So
Them
when they get
hoes
out,
already fucking regular niggas. I'm
they
telling
came
you.
up.
If you get a kingpin, nigga, that's a lick. Especially if you still got motion.
And seeing like no motion, nothing stopped his motion.
You see what was going on with Meech now? Nigga still in goddamn jail, nigga.
Running
Slinging
it up.
goddamn bricks, left and right, nigga. Like construction site. That nigga goddamn slinging bricks left and right, played together and all that. Yes. You don't just stay
You learn the
top of
cage
the
don't
food
stop a
chain
nigga.
behind there just because of your name. You gotta have some real time motion. Have that shit coming in, Meech. Get that shit, get these cigarettes in, get that weed in, get these perks through here, get that Suboxone through the mail. All that. We want all that.
What's crazy is he gonna be able to get all the information because of who he is. So you better
That's
take
crazy.
that opportunity if you're smart.
That's crazy.
Because they
That nigga know
running to
he
tell
ain't going
you.
nowhere.
Yeah. They running. They coming to tell you because they
That
already know who
nigga
you
goddamn
is.
got 2 murder charges. No, he ain't going nowhere. That nigga still making
And
his
he look like the
lineage.
type of nigga he ain't finna not be in here hungry.
Hey man, shout out to him. Shout
out
out
to
to the way.
Shout out to
my nigga
Gucci.
What's that nigga? Oh, what the fuck, man? Good, nigga.
You're way too
I saw that he tried to ask for
beautiful,
house
girl.
arrest. I heard he tried to ask for house
nigga,
arrest.
We all need to be nowhere free where you can goddamn
Keep
pay
scamming.
anybody anything, nigga. Your ass don't pay for shit.
Right, especially after you did that to your mama. Just fucked up.
Mama down the road and sent mama down the road. That nigga don't give a
That's
fuck.
not funny. It's not
That
funny.
nigga done sent Mom Deuce down the road.
I
about
still
this
got a
shit.
little life, Mom. You know, this is it for you.
3.5
Goddamn.
years, man. Good. I still think you need more than that because you just a foul ass nigga.
Yeah, you can't be stopped.
Bruh. Oh, man. Good. Because this nigga was still out on bond, fraud, scheming.
But that's the thing about like scammers and shit like that. They can't stop.
He ain't add no goddamn better to the African scam theory. Oh, he's Jamaican.
He Jamaican.
My bad.
That's the problem. But anyway,
My bad. You ain't adding to look good for your people, nigga.
I hate it here.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga.
I
This nigga,
absolutely hate it
man.
here.
This nigga, and he ain't got no morality standards. I mean, you just. Well,
you
I
got
see
your mama in this bitch.
This nigga like Queso Daddy.
Damn.
Him and Queso Daddy one and the same.
I got other kids, man.
All right, I got shit, nigga. I got my stepmama out there. I'm like,
Please.
what, nigga? I know you. This nigga, boy, that's fucked up. Fuck Sean Kingston, nigga. I don't give a damn what he contribute to music. That nigga is just a fat, sloppy, no morality having.
What all did he bring the music for the
Benny the Pooh Bear, nigga.
for one song I knew about? That was
That's it.
there's another song I used to like by that nigga called Colors. He was sounding a little gangster guy.
Man, that
Well,
nigga
you know,
ain't
that
shit.
he produced a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Fucking
talking shit.
production.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that nigga a ho, man. For real.
I never said that he wasn't.
Damn.
know.
I think
I
he
know.
needed more time than that, but whatever. Justice is served. Get your stupid ass and get down the road, nigga.
Get down the road.
Look, Jesus Christ. They said it was a war on women. They said it was a war on women, goddammit.
And here it go.
Damn, dog.
I remember I said something that I thought they were working on this time. I said this some whiles ago.
So women are no longer needed,
Oh,
says
gee.
this headline. In China, scientists have created an android capable of carrying a child from conception, quote unquote, to birth instead of a woman. How do we feel about this?
Nigga, I will never.
Damn,
I will never.
damn.
Nigga, y'all get rid of women, get rid of me.
I gotta go.
I ain't fucking no robot, nigga.
You know what? Y'all go ahead. There's more women for me.
I ain't fucking no robot,
There's more
man.
women for me.
I need a real life woman.
I'm finna turn into a real
I need to
real
feel.
player
Nigga,
now.
you go eat that pussy, it's like licking a screwdriver.
Jesus.
Well, no, that's not what it's for. It's for procreation, apparently.
Nigga, shit, I gotta lick that pussy. Fuck
No,
you
my
mean? Man, you talking about? I need to goddamn, hey, open up that booty hole,
You
man.
feel me?
Oh, shit.
You feel me? Hey,
Nigga, what?
I gotta do the whole 9 yards. Right
Hey,
this
man.
motherfucker. I ain't no
Booty
just
hole
stick
like
it in
goddamn
and I ain't
octagon, nigga.
Not an
A
octagon.
Metal octagon.
I hate you. Like a little
Nigga,
fucking...
look, dog, my dick get hard now. That goddamn hard, bitch. The hell?
Well, I'm sure it has like a flesh type feeling on the inside.
Man, like the fleshlight.
Yeah.
Boo, nigga, I need to feel that warmth, nigga.
You hear me?
And
Okay.
not from your power.
And they can put like a hot water bag.
It's a machine.
I'm not. You know what? I don't even know why
I
over
need
here
that
vouching
soul
for it.
because
You feel
I'm
me?
used
I
to
need to
snatching
get it, yeah.
souls, man. You ain't got no soul, bitch.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
it is.
You trying to birth a soul.
You ain't got no fucking soul, bitch. I can't snatch
So
shit.
this kid part android.
So here's the thing that I wonder is how well, I guess, because my question was how would it give the nutrients to the child? Because of course the nutrients from the mother goes to the child. And here's the thing, like if there's something wrong that the mother can fix with it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's transferred through the umbilical cord, but then I just thought about it. They'd probably just be able to do genetic testing through the little android thing and be able to inject in, I guess, this little placenta
Calcium
bag
and-
what is
Put it
needed,
all
so
in
that
there
way.
and then-
Put it
That
all
is
in there.
wild. I wonder if that would cut down on like birth defects because you would literally know because you're engineering humans.
I'm about to say you could down there change the
This
colors.
is kind
yeah.
of sick, bro. Well,
Hey,
not
man.
kind of. This
It
is
is.
weird as fuck,
Nigga, this
bro.
the future.
The future.
Elon
This
Musk
is
said by
this is
the
not
year
the future. This is the
2050,
end.
we
This is
will
not the
have
future.
what
This
it
is the
takes
end.
for a human to live forever.
But that concept though, living forever,
Our
even
human.
as like a vampire, man, like why would you want
Hey,
to
don't do
live
that,
forever? Like
'Cause
that's
why not?
why not?
Why not?
Because history has repeated itself since the beginning of fucking time. I don't want to keep going through this shit.
I want to watch it. I want to live.
I don't want to keep watching this shit. I don't want to keep going through this shit.
I want every time we go into the cycle, I want to be able to live through all of it. And like,
To what end?
Like, how long do mosquitoes stay alive?
mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes don't stay. Their lifespan is
You
not
know
very
they
long.
suck our blood, and that's how they get pregnant. So off the man blood. So we got mosquito babies out here.
What?
Found that out. The lady mosquitoes come suck,
Yeah.
and that's how they get pregnant. Seen that somewhere.
Where?
On Instagram page.
Yeah. I'm glad you know, brother.
Hey, I just asked her goddamn shit. Nigga, I'll be a mosquito and just watch goddamn humanity keep going. Keep fucking
Roach is
itself
the only
up.
thing that lives. Shit.
Well, I mean that and deep sea animals, like the ones that are in the deep sea, they live for hundreds of years.
Yeah,
They do.
for sure. Damn. Well,
Damn,
man, damn. Now, y'all kept saying it was a war on women. I didn't get it. I get it now. I get it. It's fucked up.
No.
It's fucked up.
They can control
I
this.
love my women. I don't know
Bro,
what the
you
fuck.
now listen here. Y'all go ahead. It's more for me. More women for me.
Man, look, man. I'm trying to tell
I'm
you,
gonna take
but
care of all
nigga,
y'all. I'm gonna take
what
care of
gonna
y'all.
happen to these other ones? They ain't gonna just die, ain't it?
Hey, I'm gonna take on what I can.
Some of them need to just go, but whatever.
feel me?
That ain't the point. What's the next link we got?
I
up
could do
here?
10
Alright,
at
so
I could do
keep it
10.
Oh,
I could do 10 women at a time.
Huh?
10.
10.
My goodness
I could
gracious.
be married up to 20. You know?
Damn.
We're gonna be good. Y'all working though.
That is wild.
Jesus
What you
Christ.
mean?
Nothing. Do
If it
you?
get like that, and
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yeah,
you feel
right,
what I'm
right.
saying?
I do.
I gotta do my
do.
part.
Okay.
Cause it's a town in Africa or a country in Africa where you required. That's required. You got to get like 5 wives or you go to prison.
Well,
See,
goddamn.
that's in Africa. Over here, I don't trust 20 bitches for me.
Right,
to
okay,
goddamn put my dick
I'm about to
in
say
raw.
we
The
are
fuck-
number 6 in the state.
fuck?
Like, matter of fact, I think we're like
At that
number
point,
4 in the
STDs
nation.
won't
We're
even be
number
living, y'all.
we're number fucking 6 in our state of Georgia. Our
Jesus
city is
Christ.
number 6. We have over like 19,000 new cases of
Good
HIV
Lord,
just
Jesus
since
Christ.
since the start of 2020. It's been 8 months.
We used to be
Since the
3
start
though.
of 2025, there has been 19,000 reported cases.
Man.
We're number 6. It's
Jesus
wild out
You
here.
see why I only be
Christ.
fucking these toys.
You see what I'm saying? I don't want to do no 20. I don't
But
want-
look, by that
I don't wanna
point,
do
that
Nathaniel.
STD shouldn't be even a thing at that point.
You know, that kind of
Bro.
brings into perspective that goddamn song that came out down here.
All right. Now what I'm talking about?
Listen,
What's T? nigga?
what's T?
Yeah, fuck you, man.
What's T? All y'all need to get STD.
Jesus
checked.
Christ. Jesus.
All y'all.
Christ.
All y'all fucking on the same 5 people.
Man, y'all
all
got-
y'all need to
man.
get
Ain't that
tested.
crazy? What we been saying that y'all you be fucking the same niggas. It be
I've
like-
been knew that. I've been
Sure.
knew that. This city is way too small.
That shit weird.
And what's crazy is that how you never mind. I don't even want to get into it. But anyway, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up what is going on politically around our
World?
nation. not even saying
Not
world.
really.
It's just
I'm gonna
around
be
our
realistically
nation.
honest.
Governor Gassam, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
He got that gas.
Listen,
Czar,
I'm sorry.
man.
Man, so.
Big Czar.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Governor Gavin is his name. Gavin Newsom has went ahead and he is in fact going forward with his bill to redistrict the state of California. So come November 4th, there is going to be an election in California. So that's been going on. Have you guys seen Putin and your big boy Donnie?
Yeah, I seen.
Yeah,
right?
I
seen him hanging.
You seen a little bit of it.
Yeah.
That was very, very, very interesting to say the very fucking least. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared for our nation, because it's a lot going on right now. But anyway, we have several clips. We don't have to have think pieces on all of them, but we do have several clips just giving everybody a little insight into what is going on in our nation. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on TikTok, since it did come back, there has been a lot of censorship. There's been a lot of things that are not seen anymore. You know how the same way we used to be looking at Europe and be like, oh my God, how do they not know what's going on?
Right.
The amount of stuff that we don't even know that's going on in the next state over is wild.
I heard LA got a lot of riots going
LA, San Francisco, Sacramento, like all of
Whole
California.
state of
All of California. They have to use hashtags like Music Festival.
Music Festival 2025.
Yes, it's wild. A lot of the propaganda that's going out, a lot of the information that is not going out. It's just, and here's the thing: we're getting to a point where not even Fox News can make sense of what's going on.
Facts.
I just really hope that people are paying attention. And if you can get a passport, I would highly advise you to do so. I'm just gonna say that. But anyway, let's get through these politics.
Gavin Christopher Newsom just called Donald Trump a beta male. Here's the story. Donald Trump made our military get on their hands and knees to roll out the red carpet for Vladimir Putin on Friday. Donald Trump got out of Air Force One early to stand at the end of the red carpet to wait and clap for Vladimir Putin. And he let Vladimir Putin onto the beast, which is the motorcade for the president of the United States. By the way, a lot of people don't know this, but Vladimir Putin, before he became president of Russia, was KGB, the Committee for State Security of Russia. Think of it like the CIA for Russia. And their roles are multifaceted, but essentially they do foreign intelligence, domestic security, counterintelligence, and border security. They're basically fucking spies. What the fuck could possibly go wrong when a former spy and the president of the country that's our biggest fucking enemy in the entire world gets in the United States presidential limousine and potentially slips a bug in to hear every single piece of conversation that happens inside the fucking beast? The same limo where the president gets very sensitive briefings and information for our country's security. Then we find out the real reason why Donald Trump wanted to meet with Vladimir Putin in the fucking first place. He wanted this fucking photo op. He staged this photo with Vladimir Putin to convince his dumbass base that he was strong-arming Vladimir Putin into a deal. But the truth is, there was no deal and there was no consequence for Putin literally attacking our ally, which was Ukraine. Trump fucking failed, and guess what? California Governor Gavin Newsom took this photo and quote tweeted it and put this one up and said, "Tiny Hands is out here copying me, but without the stamina, sad, and certainly without the looks, total beta, GCN." And Gavin said, "Trump just fled the podium with Putin, no questions, nothing, total low energy. The man looked like he'd just eaten 3 buckets of KFC with Vlad. Is he afraid the press will ask about me? America's favorite governor, and the fact that I stole the cameras this week with the maps, many people are saying he begged Putin to hold his hands. Tiny on the way out. Admit it, Donnie J, you're terrified because this week was the worst week of your life because of me, Gavin Christopher Newsom. The maps will end your presidency, retake Congress for the people, and expose your rigged little game. My perfect maps are more beautiful than anything in Trump Tower, which many say smells weird." Even Chung 47 explained this disaster. "Enjoy your flight home, Donald. You're Putin's problem now. I'm America's solution. Gavin Christopher Newsom." Bitch. bitch. In case you missed.
That's yeah. I mean, it was crazy because there was supposed to be a press conference. There was supposed to be a whole to do with this going on, but nothing actually happened. And so then we have this clip here that shows the difference of Trump with Putin versus Trump with Zelensky. Now, mind you, Putin runs a fucking country that we are we are not in cahoots with. Like, Russia hates us. Okay? While Zelensky is quite literally the president of an allied nation.
Right.
Someone that we are supposed to be on the same fucking side with.
Be cool.
Right.
That any president or prime minister gets into the president's car.
Yeah, I was going to say, has anyone gotten into the Beast before?
There was one time President Medvedev went and got hamburgers with Barack Obama in 2010. I remember that. But this is very, very rare for any leader, any allied leader, any democratically elected leader, let alone this imperial.
This is a former KGB leader.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
This is extraordinary.
That's wild. That's absolutely wild.
Jesus.
So this is a clip of Fox News trying to give some sort of response and as to what we actually did not see between this summit with Russia and America.
Was anything but. It was not a news conference. There were no questions taken by either leader.
Brett, is it safe to say, since he didn't come out and said there's a ceasefire, a cessation of violence, that that is something we didn't get all the way there?
I mean, I think they would have led with it. It would have been the thing that they would have led with, that we agree to a ceasefire. We didn't hear it. And I think that could be disappointing.
Jackie, I was surprised no questions. I was surprised no details on what progress was made.
I think you and me both, Brian, and everyone else in this room was also surprised. There were a few things that were very unusual. You had Putin come out and address the press first. I mean, we are on U.S. soil here. Usually it is the leader of the country, the host country of a summit, that speaks first and addresses the room in their language. But Putin started right off in Russian, and we all had to get our headsets on and listen to him rattle off this diatribe. There was something that he said that was a little bit alarming, I thought, that seems like some of the things that he has done in the past, setting up false flags and that kind of thing, saying that we hope that Ukraine doesn't do anything to sabotage the progress that we made today, knowing full well that Ukraine has agreed to a ceasefire unconditionally for the last several months, and it has been Russia that has not agreed to a ceasefire. There were some things that Putin said that are always cause for concern. When he references things like root causes,
I know.
It's always a reference back to his ultimate goal of taking all of Ukraine. It did not seem like things went well, and it seemed like Putin came in and steamrolled, got right into what he wanted to say, and got his photo next to the president and then left. Certainly President Trump, who is the host and who is the president, would not want to, I think, enable something that would make him look weak. But we are eagerly awaiting to hear the background on that.
Now, mind you, this is the same man that said that he could stop this war within 24 hours.
Right.
It would take me 24 hours. I know both men very well. It would take me just one phone call in 24 hours to end this. He came over here to America on American soil, spoke first, declined to answer any questions, did not make a deal, did not agree to a ceasefire, did not make any type of communications forward, rode in one of the most top secret vehicles in America, smiling, after the president of the United States had our soldiers lay out on their hands and knees a red carpet. So that way, at the end of the red carpet, Donald Trump can clap and welcome Putin on American soil.
Putin bitched us.
Now, here's another thing which is crazy is that he's literally doing everything that he said he wasn't going to do, and there are still people who would just follow him blindly and unconditionally. But it's happening right in front of your eyes that he's literally not doing or directly doing exactly what he said he wouldn't do. It's just fucking wild. Do you know what's going on in DC right now?
DC.
They got the what they call them?
He has the National Guard out there.
Oh yeah.
He has the National Guard out there. So he, as we know, making homelessness a crime.
Yeah.
Now he is in DC and he is just running amok. So we'll watch that. So it looks like they have a spit guard over him.
Yeah, probably so.
Caroline Levitt announced in a press conference today that the homeless within D.C., if there is not adequate homeless shelters for them, will have to choose between involuntary commitment or jail. Now, this started last year with the Supreme Court's ruling in Grants Pass versus Johnson, which allows for people sleeping on the street to be arrested even if there is not adequate housing available to them. And I want to be very clear that we have the resources to house all of our homeless. We have the resources to prevent it. We have the resources to give people free medical care so that mental health does not get to the point of causing joblessness and homelessness. We are choosing not to treat it. Then this year there was an executive order from the White House about ending crime and disorder in the streets, which calls for the involuntary commitment of homeless people, specifically the mentally ill, essentially reestablishing asylums. This executive order calls on the Attorney General in particular and the Secretary of Housing, Human and Health Services, and Transportation to deal with the homelessness problem. Here's the issue. We're going to have to rebuild mental facilities, mental incarceration facilities, and there's going to be an increased homeless population in jail. It's important to note that the GEO Group, which is the private prison giant in the United States, has gotten $1 billion in contracts due to increased deportations. They are expanding prisons across the country, specifically in Georgia. They have also signed a 5-year contract with the U.S. Marshals and are the largest private prison ownership group in the country. And who was their lobbyist? Pam Bondi. The private prison group that is the former lobbying interest of our current Attorney General is making money hand over fist by arresting people who are not criminals. And now we have to face the acknowledgement that now we're going to have involuntary commitment, which disproportionately affects women. Someone can claim a woman is insane. This is how lobotomies happened back in the day. If she did not comply or did not adhere to gender norms, they could send her to an asylum and have her lobotomized, removing essentially her entire functioning personality. We have the resources to fix the homeless problem and to fix things like medical care and education. We're the richest country in the world. We do not have an excuse. But what we're doing is we're imprisoning people who did not commit a crime. Yesterday, in his press conference, Trump said he wanted to charge 14-year-olds as adults, increasing the high school to prison pipeline, in part because the United States Constitution no longer allows for enslavement unless you are in prison. It's free labor they get to use while making their buddies, their lobbying interests, a ton of money off of human bodies. Also, pro red flag tip, if you're not sure if someone's a covert conservative, if they say deal with the homeless instead of help the homeless.
I believe that she had a lot of great points in there, like for the simple fact that if we can pay for them to be in jail, we can pay for them to be housed. We just choose not to. Which is absolutely diabolical. But then you want to get mad, like you don't want to help them, but then get mad at them because they have no resources. But you take all the resources away. So of course they have no resources.
Yeah. And they imprisoning them. They already was secretly snatching them.
Right.
I mean, like in trafficking. I always felt like human trafficking never stopped.
What do you feel about them changing the legal age to 14?
Huh? What?
Yeah,
what,
that's
what
yes.
she was saying.
Trump would like to change the legal age of adults to 14.
To 14 years
so
old.
that way because what he's doing is like and the reason that he deployed the National Guard in DC is because he said that there was a lot of crime, especially among the young people. Now, the thing is, statistics show that right now, over the past 3 years, crime has actually been at its lowest that it has been in the DC as like a municipality for the last like 30 years. So that's what he likes to call fake news. But anyway, he's saying the reason that he wants to I guess lessen the age is because he wants to get these young people off the street and be able to try them as adults. However, if you also at the same time lower the age to 14, which means that you're lowering the age of consent 14, which means that these grown-ass men can have child brides. These grown-ass men can impregnate children. These grown-ass men could be with children and they not be held liable or accountable for.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at. I was like, But then I was thinking about it like, these motherfuckers think we going back to the time where, like we used to say, it was a time where you didn't know how long you were living. So at 12 and 13, they were marrying you off.
Right.
This, that, and the third.
But see, also the life expectancy was a lot different. It was different back then.
Like 30 something. Most of them, like 30, 40.
But yeah, so that's what was going on in DC. However, DC, the police department, I think the police chief, they did sue Donald Trump because it was considered a hostile takeover. Donald Trump was trying to be able to maintain power and authority over the police and the policing of DC for over 30 days. And for you to do that, you have to get there has to be like a congressional hearing. You have to get permission for that to happen.
Right.
But anyway, they sued, they won. So the DC police chief is taking back control over the DC police. And it has been shown, or it's been put out there. There have been whispers that the police department is saying they don't want to do this. They don't want this to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But ICE is out there. Homeland Security is out there.
Got that turn.
And the National Guard is out there.
Jesus.
I counted 6 shots.
Bruh. This shit is getting wild.
Oh, he getting lit.
Ooh. Boy, goddamn turning that knob, bro.
Y'all think he trying to be buddy? I know already.
Who with Putin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was already trying to be buddy with him.
Yeah. So I think he trying to
But how? In what free world would it ever be okay to be buddy with a dictator?
If you scared of whatever dictator got on your way.
Boy, if you trying to goddamn learn the ways of a dictator. And goddamn see if there's any workarounds or what you could do to fuck some shit up over here, so it can kind of force me into that.
Cause he two of the top dictators we know about. He try to be cool.
Yeah, it's funny that you guys say that.
Hello, my friends. This week, the White House confirmed it's going to vet the Smithsonian's 8 major museums, from the National Museum of American History to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Why, you're wondering? Well, to ensure that exhibitions align with American ideals and avoid divisive narratives, we're being told. Under Executive Order 14253, curators have 30 days to submit every text, label, and online post for review. To the casual ear, that may sound like simple oversight. Oh, great, they're tightening the ship. Okay. But to anyone versed in the history of totalitarianism, this is the opening move in a familiar playbook. That's what the Nazis called Gleichschaltung. I've already done reels on this. That's the forcible coordination of all cultural life under state control. In Germany, in Weimar Germany, museums were independent, often unruly spaces. They were home to competing interpretations of the past. That ended in 1933, when the Reichskulturkammer brought every artist, historian, and curator under Nazi authority. Exhibits had to reflect völkische ideals, so the old world ideals. Anything else was branded entartet, or degenerate, and then it was destroyed. This wasn't unique to Germany either. In Italy, Mussolini rewrote Rome's history to glorify fascism. Stalin erased entire figures from Soviet textbook. The method is always bureaucratic. Guys, review boards, corrections, official deadlines, but the real target is our collective memory. When the state defines which past is permissible, it narrows the public's imagination until citizens can no longer really remember what they've lost. The Smithsonian was founded, in case you didn't know, to increase and diffuse knowledge. That's its charter. That mission is apolitical by design. When the state insists which knowledge must align with its own vision, history is no longer a record of the past. It becomes Staatspropaganda. And once a democracy accepts Staatspropaganda as history, it's already stepped onto the same road that Berlin took in 1933. So the danger is not that dictatorship arrives overnight, my friends. It's that we stop noticing the small erasures, the subtle rewrites, the quiet Umschreiben der Geschichte, the rewriting of history, till one day the real past is unrecoverable. History is only as free as those still allowed to tell it. So we're going to follow up with some reels that tell us how we're going to stop this erasure of history.
So right now, in the curriculum that is being proposed to be given out to the American children, they are rewriting, or I will say reframing, Americans' history within slavery. And what they're saying is they're trying to position it as being enslaved or being a slave is better than being dead, right? And they're trying to reframe it as we
did y'all a favor.
Right. We helped them. Exactly.
From what, bitch? Oh my God.
Bro.
From what?
It's very important that people continue to teach, history and what's going on or what has happened in America.
Always been his story.
Right, because this is happening. They've removed books from the Library of Congress. Yeah. They've removed books from public libraries. They're removing they're removing history from museums. They're removing things from the internet. They're rewriting and reframing how they're trying to gaslight us, y'all. They're trying to gaslight us.
Facts.
They're trying to reframe what we know and what we remember. They're trying to make us feel like, no, it didn't happen like that.
Yeah, all that. What they call that? Who was on the tip of my tongue? Not deja vu, but
Mandela
effect. Yeah, like how.
Yeah,
something was we knew something was
right, like the Bearstein Bears and how it was spelled.
Correct.
Now it's like Bearstein. Right, they had that cornucopia. Yeah. They had that fucking cornucopia. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I got old Fruit of the Loom shit. I'm like, bro, stop that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. So yeah, they trying to do that, but on a bigger scale.
Yeah,
been getting off this long, nigga.
Yeah, and see, here's the thing. It's been 6 months, 7 months into this
presidency.
This is his second administration, and reportedly, within those 7 months, they are 46% complete with Project 2020.
Oh shit!
That they still claim to know nothing about.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't know shit about that though.
Right.
You don't know nothing about that though. Beyonce on tour. Right?
That's that thought.
Man, look. They been getting off. They been getting off.
Yeah, they gonna keep getting off.
And I don't think again, we not tired enough. We are not tired enough.
By the time we get tired,
it'll
be too late.
Yeah. We're gonna be half goddamn iOS updates. Nigga, they gonna be able to just stop us. Like, I don't think we mad enough, and we don't give a fuck. It's sad.
They got the mental.
It's sad as fuck that they like that.
They got the mental in control.
It's sad as fuck that the reality is that way. But this is where we are.
It is.
Niggas are not mad enough. People are not mad enough. Because if they were, a government takeover would be coming. All them people keep marching in the streets of California and all that. Bro, you know y'all can like really become the law out there until like, outside entities interfere. But like y'all could take over
But
Y'all-
they're
Are you
taking
willing,
over
ready to
California.
die?
But see, we're not taking over California. It ain't California the problem.
Right.
California is protesting against Texas. That's why they're out there. The California
protesting against Texas.
Yes, that's why they're out. Yes, that's the whole issue. Is Texas is trying to redistrict their state. They're
Right.
right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha,
they're
gotcha.
trying to make it like, hey, this is what's going on. Do y'all not see what is going on?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Texas is a welfare state. California gives, I think in the last, what was it? The last time it was reported, they gave over $86.7 million more than what they received from the government. Meanwhile, Texas received like $70.3 million in federal aid. So Texas like a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, I will Google it, but I'm pretty motherfucking sure that every red state is a welfare state, which means that they get more from the federal government than what they can give back. Like New York, California, Chicago, Illinois, like those they actually give back. They give the government more than what they get. And what Gavin Newsom is saying, okay, well, if y'all want to be like that, why don't we keep that 86 point something million to ourselves, and I'll redistribute that shit amongst Californians.
Yeah, I bet I get it better than y'all.
I like old Gavin.
I love me some Gavin.
Gavin's
boy.
telling you I'm better than
I
you.
love me some Gavin, boy.
letting them
He
nuts
hitting him
drag.
with that tiny hands.
I love that when he let nuts drag. Nigga.
Right.
Leave a trail, nigga. I mean,
I love that he's not afraid to like. He
Yes.
tells it like it is. I like that. I do.
Yeah.
I like how passionate he gets. I like that sometimes he be cursing on accident. He be like, "Excuse my language." Know what the fuck y'all think y'all doing?
Real
But
nigga shit.
if we had majority of people with just that type of spirit, and like
They'd be
we
having
don't,
a hard time.
bro, I
They would have a
promise you,
hard time
I promise
fucking
you,
with us.
it would have been June. What was it? June 6 times 200, nigga. The real takeover, nigga. You can't kill everybody, and then everybody who's on front line, nigga. We know it's a possibility
Y'all
I'm
could
gonna die, but I'm gonna die for something. Fuck wrong
And
with
if the
y'all.
plan go all right, I might want to not die.
But see, niggas ain't tired enough.
Nah.
That's just all. If niggas were tired enough, this would be going
They
on.
they spoiled us too much.
Tell you.
From what they spoiled you for what they take away from you.
Yep.
They
Yep.
ain't stupid now. They knew when they was taking away something, they got to give something.
But again, like, bro, when people get tired, people get scared enough, people get fed up, that's when all bets are off and you will see them front line ready to risk it all.
They ain't got nothing else to lose.
Telling you. But by that time, why work yourself into that big of a hole to where it's almost a suicide mission?
I always say get a hold of some shit and maintain it, so it'll never be a problem. But
Man, shit. Oh, man.
you let these motherfuckers sell you wolf tickets.
Shit. Up and down. Shit crazy as fuck too, bro. That shit crazy as fuck, man. With prayers out there going out to dead of them folks, man. But appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of
Ready to Be Accountable.
We'll see y'all next week.
Don't be gay.
And don't move to Cali
Don't be
right now. They got a lot of shit
freaks.
going on. You know what I
You
mean?
get the leaks.
And women, start unplugging these electronics. Fuck them. I mean, y'all do fuck them, but
Yeah, they do.
what I mean is, nigga, y'all gotta rebel against the robots.
They gonna use.
You
the shit out
can't
of
let them
robots,
take
too.
y'all position, women.
They gonna fuck the shit. They gonna
We
use them
need
robots,
to
too.
keep fucking women. Not no
fucking
fuck.